Well, g'day, it's Michael here joining you for this video blog, and I'd just like to read some notes which I've just taken from a very good recording I heard from Eric Worre, and he was talking about your past doesn't equal your future. And I'm just going to refer to these notes because there was a lot of really good gems that he spoke about. And the first thing he said was that your past has got nothing to do with your future. And we've probably heard that no end of times anyway, but it's always good to remind ourselves of that. And he also went on to say that the world and people try to make your past part of your future, as if to put you in a box. It's happened to me several times, and I trust it may have happened with you too. And it does happen all too often, and it is a real shame that people do try to do that. Your past doesn't have to equal your future unless you allow it to. In other words, unless you give it the power or believe that you've got a story associated to your past that's worthwhile bringing out. So your past doesn't have to equal your future unless you allow it to. He then spoke about mistakes and failures that you may have had in the past, and it's important just to put that into an experience and use that experience to create a much better future for yourself for tomorrow. Okay. Any bad habits that you had in the past, you need to change those for good habits. I know I've spoken about those myself in previous videos, so change the bad for the good habits for the future. Any failures you've had in your life, you can leave those all behind and basically just set off on a new path for a better future. And things that we've heard so many times, but we've heard them, but do we really listen? And do we really take them on board and do something with it? Next thing you mentioned was, if you allow it to, your past could control the rest of your life and future. Yeah, as I say, there are some gems in these notes that I've taken, and it certainly hit home for me, some of these things. Or you learn from all your past experiences to create a better future. Yeah, I think we can relate to that one. I certainly can. Don't allow your family, friends to keep you as the brand you used to be. Of course, by you learning, developing, you are going to be a different person. You're going to learn different things, and your family and friends will see a different you. So don't allow them to hold you back to what you used to be. You're moving on, you're moving forward, you're learning and developing and becoming a better person. So keep going. Don't allow your doubts and fears to keep you in the past. Yeah, well, I guess we're all human and we all do have, at times, doubts and fears. Well, don't let them keep you in the past. Try to think of a positive mindset so you can think of the future and the brightness and the vision and the things that are going to happen for you in the future. Let it all go. Yes, how often do we hold on to things, and it's important to let things go. Don't allow anybody to get into your head and tell you how you're meant to be in the future, or that you have to repeat the patterns of the past. You're better than that. Yeah, really good, this one. Don't allow anybody to get into your head and tell you how you're meant to be in the future. After all, it is your future, not their future. And it's your head, and what you fill it with is important. And your past is the learning experience, and now we're going to create a better future to get the prize. You've gone through hopefully all the tough times. That was your past, that was all your experience, and now you're looking forward to much brighter times in the future where things and life and you are going to get so much better, and you are going to reap the rewards of a better future and get the prize for all your hard efforts. Trust you've got some value out of those notes I've taken from Eric Worre. I certainly did, and I'm only too happy to pass them on to you in the hope that you also get some value. Talk to you soon. All the best now. Cheers. Bye.